Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Cancel last.
Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Remain. Solid work so far.
Area's hot.
Ground. Move it. All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Watch your fire! I'm on your side!
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
Flanking here.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Got an armor box here.
bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Gas is closing in.
Got movement. Pistol looking.
Only 10 left. Only 10 were left. We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time. Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Shot!
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are clean to go. Stand by for deployment.
All right. Sorry, I was on the phone with Mom.
Resurgence.
She called.
Stay alive to keep your squad.
She's trying to ask me
in
how
fight.
the first week was.
All right, soldier, mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Yeah, I'm here. I was on the phone with my mom.
Think
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
your attention with that one. Move in.
I had one kill. There was no way
Enemies
we
are
were
dropping
winning.
into the area.
No
Watch
way.
the skies.
It's crazy. crazy. It's crazy. I usually win those fights.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
You know me, I usually win those fights.
Advise you on the bounty
Usually.
targets. Hunt 'em down.
Whoa, God. Ow. Right into it. I don't
Enemy
even do these.
soldier
Like,
incoming.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
I didn't even do nothing. A whole bip. I goddamn
Enemy buy
plate.
station incoming.
I got plates.
Hostile Guardian is active.
Backside, 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 backside. Whoa, front side.
Hostile mortar strike in the area.
He's coming, he's coming, coming. I am. He's coming. Wow. Cover, 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 cover. Cover, 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 cover. No, get up, 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 get up. I'm getting fought. I was literally in a fight the whole time.
Down, but we'll get 'em back.
I was in a fight that whole time. That kid was trying to hawk me down the whole time. Crazy. I didn't deserve that, to be honest.
Got gas moving
I really
in.
did. This kid was shoot. Well, we were all getting tagged by individual people that whole time. I had some spaghetti. That boy Marcus had some spaghetti. Mine too. But the only way my wife makes it, she makes my favorite. She makes spaghetti so good. I like spaghetti spicy, so. Why? Oh, all right. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. I understand. That's all you had to say, sir. What group is not a criminal justice agency? Community. Okay. The chief law enforcement officer of the state is the Attorney General, the Solicitor General, Secretary of State, or the Governor. No, it's the AG. The Attorney General is the chief law enforcement officer of the state. The Attorney General is actually one of the least regulated. The chief law enforcement officer of the state is the AG. It's the least regulated position in the United States. They actually have all the power. And there's nothing anyone can do to them. Fun fact. How many commission members are there in Empotech? Oh, it's 20. To reduce the number of burglaries, Officer Jason Bloom uses what part of the SARA model? Well, he used response. I remember that. Okay. What is not correct about a officer's duty? They do not do criminal investigations. Yeah, that's of course we do. What is the least effective way when collaborating with the community? Explain why services are not always the same, relying on crime stats, sovereign immunity, or sustainable results. Let's rely on
Check
crime
your
stats.
gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
What is one of the 7 objectives? Generating funds for the program, emphasize justice for the community, responsibility, community, budgetary constraints. Emphasize justice. Yeah. Community attitudes about police officers are formed
Enemies are dropping
except
into the
through
area. Watch the
training,
skies.
de-skilling, education, and development. No one gives a shit about that stuff. According to COP, it's funny because there's a philosophy according to these police officers called community-oriented policing, which stands for COP. I said, do you guys do that on purpose? Is this shit y'all made up? Y'all did that on purpose?
Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green line.
Damn, they really tried to kill Trump. I think it was staged. In my personal opinion, it seemed kind of, it was staged. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm waiting for it all to finish.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Drop one of your squad and lead them in.
It's crazy to me.
Enemies
Guys,
dropping
back
into
prison,
the
by the way.
AO.
This is gonna be a crazy time for me. Like I'm gonna be an officer in these times. We haven't had a threat on a president's life in 30 years. I've chose this era to be a police officer.
Assault
Oh,
rifle
crazy.
here. Disregard.
That's actually crazy. Cause you're fucking retarded. What?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your
No, they're in
tag
front of us. They're in front of us. They're in
map.
front of us.
Go get hunting. Advise, enemies on the fire station.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
I can't. I'm in the midst. I'm already in the middle of these motherfuckers.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up.
I came around the corner. I don't know how many more shots it took to kill him, but as you can see, 834 damage with no kills at all. Yeah, Kai was kill stealing. Kai, 300 damage is a kill. You only have 200. You only have 271 damage, sir. You only have 271 damage, sir. Hey, Jonte. How much damage does it take to kill a person? Okay, so there's no way we can pretend, right, guys? Right? This thing about Kai had 259 damage. 271 damage, excuse me. How am I wrong? How Jonte, if he has 271 damage, is that enough to kill a man? No. All right. I know I'm about to be a police officer. I'm not an attorney yet, but hey, I'm just saying. The honorable judge, two-time Sav, is here and he resides. Judge, so you do agree that 200? Well, all the evidence, to be honest, in your custody, 271 damage is enough to do a kill. Yes or no? No. Okay. So how could one do a kill and do all the damage and not have enough, and have 2 kills at that? So it's the honorable judge, two-time Sav. How much damage is 2 kills? 600. He had 271. I'm confused here. Judge. I have 836 damage. He had 271. Judge. So something sounds a little funky. We only fought one team, Judge. So I had 873 damage. He had 271. How could I be wrong if you have 271 damage, Kaya? That's not enough to do a kill. You didn't even... If you don't have enough to do... You stole someone's kill.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
How could you have done damage to a person that's not... You downed him. How do you know I never touched him?
Soldier incoming.
So, Your Honor, how could his damage reflect not getting the kill? Make that make sense? How could I be wrong? If your damage doesn't reflect it, what happened? How could you be right if your damage doesn't reflect? How do you have 271 damage and did the kill? That's all I'm saying. That's a question you can't answer me. If you can't explain to me why you have 271 damage, you cannot explain to me how you have 271 damage. How do you have 271 damage? So that doesn't make sense. You said you have what? You said you have what? Say it again. You said you have what? You said you have what? No, say what you said. Say what you just said. What did you say? You have what? Kaya, you wouldn't be better than me in this game even if you tried to. Calm down. Calm that down. No, the fuck you're not, Kaya. You're nowhere near me. Kaya, you've never had as much skills as I have in any of these games. Kaya, no, you're not. Kaya, your KD's nowhere near mine. And you have less games than me. Kaya, no, Kaya, you would lose in a 1v1. 1v1 me then. 1v1 me then. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Kaya, swear, 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Deadass. 1v1 me. Okay, 1v1 me. We'll pull out right now.
Stay alive to keep your squad.
Kaya, no. You said you're better than me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. I'm not talking that shit, Kaya. 1v1 me. 1v1 me, son. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. That's what I'm saying. Kaya, my stats are better than yours. I have a better KD and more kills. My KD's higher than yours, and I have more kills than you. Your KD is nowhere near mine. Are you fucking crazy, Kaya? What are you talking about? You're talking about your ass crazy. Your KD's not better than mine. Kaya, your KD... Kaya's KD's...
Bounty targets are up.
He is...
Get after him.
Kaya, my KD's always been higher than yours, King. Always. Always. I have 300 games and you have 80 games.
All bounty targets are KIA.
I have more kills than you and you can't beat me in this game. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. That's the only way to beat it, Kai. 1v1 me. What do you mean you don't? So if you're going to say you're better than somebody, you have to 1v1 them. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? What? Jonte, if somebody says they're better than you at ball, what are you going to do? Tay, tell the truth. If somebody says they're better than you at ball, what are you going to do? What would you tell them to do? Run you, right? Run me my one, right? So if you're better than me, run me my one. Dante, if that nigga stats are crazy, he's talking about he better than you at ball. What are you gonna tell him to do? You gotta play me, right? Only a bitch ass nigga would say, nah, I'm not gonna play you. What do you mean? You have to play me then. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Check your stats. 1v1 me. Kyle, what? Why are you so scared? Why are you scared to 1v1 me? 1v1 me. Why are you scared? 1v1 me. 1v1 me. If you say you're better, you have to... Kaya, why would somebody... Kaya, that's the only thing that matters. If you're better, no, you're not. No, Kaya, no, you're not. If you can't beat me 1v1, Kaya, you have never played a game where you've had more kills than me. Not at any point. Kaya, every win we've had was because of me. Every win because of me is because of me. Every win is because of me. Kaya, I have all your seats. Fuck are you talking, Kaya? Every win I have more wins than you. Every win we've had. Every win we've had. Every win we've had. No, you don't. No, you don't. Fuck are you, Kaya? No. Bet. I'm about to send you a picture right now from today. From literally from today. From today. You're capping. From today. The first game we played, Kai, you had 2 kills. How are you talking to me? The first game we played, I had 7 kills to start the game. I had 7. No, I had 7 kills, Kai, to start the game. 7 kills. No, I had 7. I had 7 kills. You're drunk. No, I had 7 kills. I was on the phone with my mother. You're drunk. I was on the phone with mom.